Everyone, it's Patty from the studio. I hope everyone is staying home, staying safe, staying healthy, and doing their best to get through this unusual, little scary time. We're all good here, so doing this whole social distancing thing, and that's really what we all can do to help. We hear it on the news, from our federal government, from our state government. We need to kind of stay home. It's not that hard. It's tough. I know a friend of mine is homeschooling 6 children. Like, let that sink in for a minute. Homeschooling 6 children. I am very happy my son is grown, because I would be the worst teacher ever. And I give props to all of the everyday heroes that are out there. I see it at my postal service, at the grocery store, at the pharmacy, first responders, doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, psychologists, everywhere. People are stepping up to do their best. And I wanted to try to come up with a way that I think I could try to help. I can't sew, can't do masks. I don't have a 3D printer, I can't do the face coverings. What I do is art that I hope people like. And I figured out a way that I can help in an area that is needed, and I need your help to help me. So basically, I've hooked up with an organization called medicalsupply.drive.org. And what they do is they list out a call to action of items they need, and they give you the specs. So the one area desperately in need, as we know, are disposable gloves. They give you the whole specs. They have to be latex-free, powder-free, ambidextrous, etc. So I actually investigated on Amazon, and, Amazon's getting good and bad press. However, they do have quite a bit of options for disposable gloves. Now, 75% or so of those options are bookmarked or whatever for medical professionals only. But they do have supplies available for regular people in kind of staggering deliveries. So I've been able to kind of put on my Amazon list these disposable gloves that fit the specs, similar to what I would get sometimes for painting. And they meet the specs: latex-free, ambidextrous, sterile, and they run about $15 a box. And I've been able to work out a way that I can order like 15 to 20 boxes at a time. Then what I'm going to do is turn around those boxes to this medicalsupply.drive.org. And how they work is they have a website. You fill out a form, and you tell them what you have, the specs of it, and how many boxes or units you have available to donate. They then either pick it up at your house or identify a local place for drop-off. And in my neighborhood, I'm on Long Island, and everyone's suffering. New York, as you know, just because of our dense population, we're being hit very hard. So it's a personal thing for me. A lot of my family and my friends are here, and my heart bleeds for everywhere. My second home, Vegas, California, the world. But I can make a difference locally. So how I could use your help is, what I've done is, I have one of my favorite pieces I've ever done. I might be biased, it's my favorite piece. What can I tell you? And it's kind of a combination of poured acrylic painting, some transfers that I did on a jelly plate, some journaling on a canvas, and I'll put another picture of it, but I've just always really liked this piece. I called her Warrior. And what I've done is I've put this on my website as a digital download for $15, and you would order it through my website, $15. You'll get an email with a digital download that you can then use it. You can frame it, you can print out 8,000 copies and use it as scrap paper, whatever you want. But for every digital download I'm able to get from my generous friends and viewers, equals 1 box of 100 gloves. So 100% of your $15 will go towards this medicalsupply.drive.org in the area of disposable gloves. I have kind of done things with Amazon where I know I'm able to get a certain amount per week, starting, I think, April 12th is when they're going to have a certain brand available. And then I'll work with the company, get them delivered, have them picked up. And for me, it's a way that I can help more than staying at home and staying safe. And I think it's a pretty piece, if I say so myself. And it's contactless, every credit card, PayPal, I'm that high tech. And I hope it's something that you might be interested in helping me out to give supplies in an area that really you can use it. And, we've heard news that in terms of flattening the curve and the curving peak and the peak going down, just scary in general. But I think there's going to be a need ongoing for quite a while. And Amazon's able to get it to me. I know the dates. I know how much I can get. So again, 100% of your purchase will go towards a box of gloves. $15 equals 100 gloves. So even if, 10 people want to participate and donate $15, that is 10 boxes, 1,000 gloves. I know times are tough. I know a lot of my friends who are furloughed or laid off. It's not an easy time, and it's not an easy ask. But I thought it was my way to chip in and help, and maybe it might be something that you're interested in as well. So thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions or any recommendations, any ideas of your own, and I'll be more than happy to broadcast it for you, because we really are all in it together. Some of us have a much tougher time than others. I am very grateful. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my refrigerator. My family, as of today, thank God, are healthy. And I know not everyone is so fortunate. So it's my way to help out. I hope it's of interest. And stay home, be well, and thank you. Bye.